Alright, pretty sure my mic should be working. Let me just check. Oh, and I can check my mic quality. Ooh, okay, mic is good. Un momento, por favor. Oh, I just spent all my coins. I did. Well. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I can play online with people, and I guarantee nobody is playing this game. And it makes me so sad, because I want to platinum this game, but I ran into an issue where the final thing I would need, I have to play, I think it's like 100 matches online. I've done like 12. And it was only because I got one of my friends to play a few matches. And then I beat him and he didn't want to play. It makes me sad because I can't play many fighting games for too long. Mostly because I enjoy them. I like fighting games, but only 2 of my other friends really like to play fighters. But one of them won't play fighters because when we were younger, I got big mad at him. Button mash only. Bro, I practically do. Hell, you're asking me to come back to this game? I could not tell you anything about this. Other than I started doing this. And I'm not done. I have 2 golden wins to do, 2 part 4, and 3 part 3s. Wait, no, this one's done. Why does it say you were slaying over that Naruto fighter? Naruto fighter? Which one? Oh! No, I was not. Dude, okay. Okay, so I had this discussion with Kaylin because, okay, so on Thursday, I went to, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now, but no, Thursday I went to go get a haircut and I was trying to kill time, so I stopped at a GameStop down in Troy where I was, and they had, I was just looking around, kill time, and they had a Naruto game on the Wii. It was a used game for the Wii, and it's Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2, which is not the one I played at the convention, but it's like a few games later. So, I bought it, and I played with Kaylin like maybe 4 times, and she was getting so mad at me, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything! I have played this game just as much as you. And she was like, well, you've played games like this before, so you know, like, you know more. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. Like, I have a basic understanding, but I don't know what to do. And so I can't get Kaylin into fighting games with me. But I really want to get her into fighting games. It still work. And also, I've got beef that is flame. I also don't blame Kaylin. No, I don't learn. Okay, the only games I have actually tried to memorize combos for was Mortal Kombat 11, 1, Injustice 2. That's really it. Everything else I kind of self-taught myself. Smash is probably is probably my best fighting game. I love that game. I feel like I do really well at it. I want to stream it. I really, really want to stream it. But it just kind of sucks because to stream on the Switch, you have to have a capture card connected to a laptop. But I do not have any sort of gaming laptop. I have a Chromebook, but it said it probably won't work on that. So I need to get a gaming laptop and try to stream it. I got beef with Kaylin. She left yesterday and didn't even. Oh. So stoked to get the characters. If there was more to that, I didn't see it. Hold on, let me open it up on my YouTube so I can see. Also, I'm literally just spamming square. I'm not even looking at my screen. Ouch. No, I have beef with her. Okay, I can communicate this while I'm getting my ass kicked. Fuck you, son. No, so I have beef with her because I came home yesterday and she didn't even leave anything nice for me, like saying bye or anything. Nah, she just left. So now I'm going to hold a fake beef with her. Although, and I'm gonna tell her this. I told her, I was like, dude, you didn't even leave a note. But the reason I specifically bring that up is because when I got home to put my keys away, she left her energy drink at the front door. Like, I think she put it down to like get her stuff and then didn't bring it with her. And just to tell you where it's at now. It's gone now. And so that was my farewell gift. No, she didn't leave it on purpose. Okay, I am beating my child and it's doing nothing. No, to be fair. No, she definitely didn't leave. I know her. She wouldn't have just left the drink like it. Especially if she were to leave something for me, it would probably be as sad as it sounds, on the fridge or on my game chair. It would be in one of those two places. Meanwhile, I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. Ow. He's in his ultimate form off rip. I don't have that. Hey, don't use my words. What? Wait. No, I'm just getting started streaming. Don't cancel me. How? That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. block. Bro, for real, I am so shocked that he actually died. They always like to do that. They always like to kill the characters that, like, just shouldn't. Dude, Dio is not that good. I'm not a fan. Okay, to be fair, though, I don't know how to play. I do know he actually is, like, one of the top tier characters. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, come on. I got this. I got this. No! Damn it. No, what I want to do is I want to get a gaming laptop and I want to get a second Switch for Kaylin. And then that way we can, wait. I used all my gold. Giorno needs therapy. And keep pulling her ass. How many Switches do you have? Dude. So, I'm gonna try to make this simple, okay? We booted up the Switch 2. I transferred my account from the Switch that we used onto there. Because the way they have it is if you have an account with digital games on a console, you cannot use those games unless you transfer your account to the Switch 2 and make the Switch 2 your primary console. Because they don't want you to play games that you own on multiple devices. So, I transferred my account over. Well, Kaylin has Breath of the Wild digital, Animal Crossing digital, Just Dance, a few other games. So, dude, I understand why they're doing it, but it's annoying for, like, a household where, like, I want to have multiple. But hear me out, okay? They do have a system where if you have a game on your console, if other Switches are connected to your internet, you can share the game to other people on your internet. So, like, if you had a Switch and Kaylin booted up a Switch and you guys came, like, both turned it on, I could share Smash Bros. With both of you because you're on the same internet. So I like that. And I understand why they do that. But it's just because they don't want outside stuff. But anyways, no. So we went to go transfer Kaylin's account from the original Switch. Well, to do it, you have to do it on this device that is set as your main device on your account. So it was not that one. So then I had to go downstairs into the basement to find our other Switch because I had one and she had one, but we just used hers as the main one. So I had to go downstairs and find mine because I knew that was one that we used when we first got together. So I went and found that one, tried to boot it up, it was dead. Had to charge it up, and I was like, okay, this should be easy, transfer the account, whatever. Hook it up, charge it. Takes like 20 fucking minutes to get boot it up. And then I boot it up, go to settings to deactivate the main account, and it says it's the wrong device. And I'm like, what? We only have 2 Switch. Kaylin forgot that she had her Switch Lite, which is crap and she hasn't used since way before we got together. So I had to, we were digging through the basement trying to find it, okay? And once we finally get it, we searched the basement solid half an hour. Also, bro, we were downstairs for like a solid half hour, and we couldn't find it. I don't know how to use my special. How do I use my special? So we were downstairs for like a good half hour, and we couldn't find it, and we were about to give up. We get upstairs, and then we have this wicker basket that we just kind of threw stuff into when we moved. And I forgot. I was like, wait, it could be in there. So we go in there, and there it is. Hook it up, have to let it charge for like 20 minutes, get it on, and we get everything set up. find out, yeah, that was the Switch. So we had to go through 3 Switch consoles to try to find the one with her account set as the main one, so we could transfer her account over. It was a nightmare. But we did it, and both of our accounts are on the Switch too. So essentially, we could sell all the other Switches if we wanted to. But I know because we had to transfer the games from the Switch Lite to the Switch 2, it still needs it if we try to do that. So, might not do that. Bro, fuck my child! He deserves to be beaten. This is why I wasn't there for your birth. Who's the mother? Because I know Dio was swinging both ways. Oh, bro, he literally is in his downfall. Mother's the dog, no! Giorno's a dog child. Nope. Get away from me. Oh, I don't even want to play Dio anymore! I want to play other characters! How do I do my special? Okay. Down, forward, L1. That's it, mister. You're... Come here, come get close. Ow! How? Okay. I literally was on the fucking ground. Also sell the Switch, make bank, buy the new one. Off you can't. Just now you have. Hold on, let me... I still need to pull up YouTube on my... Switches for no reason. Dude, I know, like, if I were to... This is embarrassing. No, it's just me. I had an effect on that continuously healed me and I lost. No, if I were to sell the Switches, I'd sell the Switch Lite and my Switch. I would just need to figure out how to full-on factory reset them. Ouch. I am sitting here blocking you, bitch! I ain't messing around no more. Beating the fuck out of my kid! Fuck out of here! Putting you up for... Oh my god, the damage! Ouch. Bro's fucking flying over me. You know what? I can do it again! Yes! Get out of here! Yes! Fuck out of here. Yeah, this dude's literally pulling out like one of the most goated stands of all time off rip. Dude, with Jojo, there's no such thing as fight rules. It's plot armor. I missed! No! Wait, I have the thing on that continuously fills my gauge, not my health. How? How the... Okay, dude. Nope. I can see no joke. Literally. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you still want to go? This is why I didn't take you to no damn theme parks. Bro, stop blocking everything. Get out of here. I don't. Oh boy, a Dio outfit. Ooh, a Naruto for 360? Bro, you'll have to let me know. I think I'm slowly gonna start trying to collect just about like everything Naruto. Like, I want to get old Naruto. Rohan is a part 4. Bro, Rohan is goated. I tried to get into his spin-off series. It wasn't my favorite. Oh, also, did you see fuck, he's in part 5. What's his name? This guy, Fugo, however you say his name. He's getting his own spin-off manga, and so I'm really excited to see that. There's Rohan. None of these I can... Oh, I gotta play Rohan in this one. Oh, opponent's health refills. Wait. No, I don't. If I remember right, I'm trying to think. I know the plane dude died. No, hold on, I need to think. Oh, bro, I'm going in. Dude, I'm like doing the marketplace. He comes out and does the punch. No, if I remember right, okay. Naransia, how do you say his name? He dead. Turtle Raft. Did Turtle Raft die? I want to say he died. Dude, Diavolo is fucking stout. Trying to think. Okay, yeah, Naransia died. Abakio died. If I remember right, Fugo, I think he just left. I think he quit. Bruno died. That was the other one. I think Fugo just kind of left. Because I don't think he died. And then Guido stayed around with Giorno. Because they became like the new leaders. I remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because it was like when they first got to the tower or something. He was just like, I can't do it or something. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure he left. That I don't remember. I just know that he stayed with Giorno. I'll scribble knots on your ass, bitch. Ouch. Bro, why do I not have that many moves? All I can do is fucking draw a face on him. Bitch. Back. Skipping all of the first part there. Dude, okay, so when I got into JoJo, my buddy, he's a die-hard JoJo fan, and he watched, if I remember right, he was in the process of watching part 5 when he was recommending it, and for 2 years it took me to watch JoJo because I could not do the first part. But then they had like that thing where it's like the whole first part condensed into like an hour and 30 minutes. And so it's like to get rid of unnecessary parts, and he got so mad that I watched it. But I was like, dude, I just can't watch it any other way. So I finished it that way. And then I did watch part 2. Part 2 is really good. A lot of people try to skip that one, but no. Part 1 you can skip, part 2 no. And then part 3 is goated, part 4 is my favorite. And then part 5 was really good. It had its moments where it was kind of meh, but I like part 5. Bro, I'm just like spamming on this, bro. Bitch. And part 6 I just haven't finished yet. It's not bad, it just doesn't, like, it's not as good to me. Alright, let's see what a special is. Oh yeah. Wait, can he not attack me now? He literally can't attack me! I doubt that lasts the whole match. Dude, JoJo's art style is so good. I remember when I started part 4, I was so mad because it wasn't as like overly detailed. And so I was like, ew, nah, this is terrible. But then the more I watched, you just learn to ignore it and you just fall in love with the characters. Also, isn't this dude in part 6? Pretty sure this is a part 6 guy. And it's sad because I think the only reason I know that is because that stand, I remember the stand from their collection they had. Yeah, part 4 was so good. I feel like it's really slept on too. Like, it seems like everyone I know that's watched JoJo loves part 4, but online, nobody fucking likes it. It's weird. Bro just emoted on me. Bro, I was winning so good, and now he's like actually destroying me. Yeah, no, I'm not losing. I'll spam. Yeah, I watched part of the Rohan spin-off. It was okay. It's just like, I'm not a huge fan of when shows don't really progress. Which is why, like, I told Kaylin when we were watching Naruto, like, we can watch some filler. I just don't want to watch it all, because, like, Kira is such a weird villain. Yes, he was based off American Psycho. He was heavily... Dude, I think all of JoJo is based off of American media. I mean, look at the fact that they had to change all of their names because of copyrights. I mean, hell, they had like Red Hot Chili Peppers and stuff like that. I think he's the electric guitar dude, if I remember right. But that was always super fun for me. Like, I will say, trying to think back at part 3 style. Yeah, that's literally my favorite thing about JoJo. It's just like anytime you see a new stand, I always like to be like, oh, what is it in Japanese? And then, oh, what is it in English? And in English, it's always some dumbass name. We're like, no, I like the actual names that they use. Sticky finger! Oh, I thought I played Joseph. I don't want to play her. No, no Haman charging. Ow! Bro, Bruno was a goat. Oh! Bro. Whoa! I got titty missiles! I don't remember that! I don't remember that from the show! Okay, to be fair, I don't really remember this character too much. I know she's in part 3. The only thing I remember was the, him and Byakuya had a romance bromance. Dude, for real. Oh, bro, a Tommy gun! I don't think she does it. The only thing I remember are the memes where, like, she puts, Abdul and Joseph together. That's, like, the only thing I remember. Bro is emoting on me. Can I, like, actually play? Yeah, you can emote on people in this game when they fall to the ground. And it's like, you can actually, like, remove one of their special meters by doing it. Uh-oh. Can I block? Oh, I didn't block. Ouch. I need some JoJo. Dude, okay, I went through a big phase where I tried to find some. It's just hard because a lot of the figures, first of all, they're super expensive. But second, they can never, dude, I was the same way. I can send you a couple brands I usually stick with. Because, like, there's some JoJo figures that are okay, but it's just like, because JoJo is such an, like, unique art style, it's very hard to find figures that can keep that. And they're newer ones that they've been coming out with. Also, I've just been fucking sucking. I don't know how to play her. But all the characters, or all the newer ones that they've been doing, have been really good. Like, they did all of the stands of the main characters in part 5. And I believe they just started doing parts 4 and 3. Because I have a Jonathan figure, but Kalen broke it. Broke his sword. And then I have Iggy, I have Kira, whatever Kira's second name is. It's the one he has at the end of the series. And then I have Weather Report. Kitty bombs! Bro. No hammers. Bro is hitting me with this hammer! I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just did something to him. Bro's emoting! For the original Weeb roots. Bro, I go through phases. Like, I'll be, like, super into anime, and then, like, I'll get really burned out, and then I usually, like, get on to something else for a little bit, but I always come back. Bro, stop with the hammer. I'm spamming because I don't want to lose. Just die. No, he's dodging. No! Yes! Bro, anime is just so good. Like, I don't know how people can hate on it. Bro, next con is gonna be so good. I'm so excited for it. I haven't checked to see if there's any updates, but it's so far away that I don't think that they've updated anytime soon. Bro, I'm used to Soul Calibur. I'm used to being able to hit them when they're down. Ow, my fucking ankles, bro. Ouch. No! None of that! I'm just going to chip at him. I'm just going to chip at him. So he gets close, and I'll switch it up. Bro, this is so annoying because I have the audio playing in my ear so I can hear him. Oh, I guess I just beat him. Yeah, I think the next convention's like December 7th or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely some like repetitive anime formulas. Like, I mean, look at Naruto compared to Jujutsu. Like, it's the same premise, but both do so well in different areas. Like, Naruto has, in my opinion, Naruto has better messages, better, I think the overall plot is very, like, at least to me, I can really connect with it. Like, this could be kind of spoiler for you, but I'm sure you know. But the dynamic between Naruto and Sasuke, towards the end of Naruto and all of Shippuden, is very relatable for me because when I started watching the show, I lost a really good friend who he kind of just stopped talking to me because he got married and this chick is a whole thing, I think. But I just don't talk. I can't. He blocked me and everything. I can't talk to him, and I miss him. Like, all the time I think about him, and I like to think of the Naruto Sasuke plot a lot with my own connection with that. But I like a lot of the characters. The bad guys are so cool. Just having that overlooming threat during the whole series, it's just so good. And I feel like Naruto does that well, where I think Jujutsu does more of like more comedic stuff with it that's actually funny, and then I like the fights. The fights are so good in Jujutsu. But yeah, a lot of anime tropes are the same. I mean, now look at JoJo. Fucking part 3 is, oh no, we gotta go this place. Okay, let's go there. Oh no, a stand. It's always 2 episodes. If you go back, it's always 2. Where the first one they meet them, or no, I think it's 3, because I think it's like the first one, towards the end they meet them. Second episode, they fight them all the way. And then the beginning of the third episode, they defeat them, move on, and then find the next one. Then the next episode, it's always the same thing. But it's good, it's entertaining, it's goofy, it's fun, it's unique. Like, I like it. Where, like, a lot of shows do that, but very few can actually keep that, like, keep you entertained, keep you interested in it. Exactly, yes. Like, you gotta be creative with it. Also, let's take a minute to honor the fact that we should have kept Whole Horse. Because I don't know if you know, but originally Whole Horse was supposed to be part of the group. They really did him dirty. Bro, Polnareff's kind of goated. Actually, I don't know why I'm surprised by that. He's Polnareff. And I feel like he kind of used that to inspire onto that. Dude, me too. I almost bought, one of the conventions me and Kaylin went to a while back, they had, there was this guy who sold exclusively Japanese manga. Ignore the fact I just missed like 5 punches. And he had the Skill Ball Run and Jojo Yoin, or whatever that one's called. And I almost bought one. But he also had part 4, and I was like, ooh, I love part 4. I know the story. I would like to have it. So I actually have that out displayed right now. It's very out of place, but most of my JoJo stuff is, because I don't have enough JoJo. Like, they don't make JoJo Funkos or anything like that. They just kind of have the figures and the mangas. So I want to have like a whole JoJo section, but actually, you know what? I could do that. I have a shelf for it. Because I have some of the mangas. Because for a while I went through like a big phase where I was like obsessed with collecting all the mangas. Let's hit him with special. I no way he ran from that. Alright, you know what? Sorry, whole horse. I was gonna end you with the flash, but guess not. No, oh, but anyways, yeah, I have a part for all Japanese manga for display. Yeah, the I do know not all the mangas have colored. I think those are like special versions, but I think if you get the hardback ones, I think they have it in color. I don't know. I'd have to look. I have a bunch downstairs. I just don't have room for. I tried to get all the Demon Slayer ones. I think I have half of them. I want to say I have half of the books, and then I stopped. And I have Naruto is split into 3 box sets, and me and Kaylin's old neighbor, he invited me into his garage a while back. 1 page in color, but I think you're right. It's only in the hardbacks. Yeah, I don't think it's all in color, but I think in the hardback there's like a bunch of colored pages. But yeah, our neighbor invited me into the garage to show me like his huge collection that he had, and this dude openly admitted that he had stolen a bunch of it. And he was asking me if I could help him if he tried to sell it. And I'm like, yeah, I can like look up prices. I can help you like list certain ones. And I told him like, I can help you list online and all this other stuff. I want to get the AOT manga. That's probably my next big manga collection. Cause I think I want to finish Demon Slayer, get Naruto, and then that one. Yeah, he'll return it. Yeah. But he said he got it from his old job, and that he would like misplace containers of stuff, so he would just take it. And one of them was the Naruto box set 3, which is like, I think it's like $200. Excuse me, $200. And it's like books like 42 through 75 or something like that. And so I got those. But I need to get box 2 and 1. Because collecting them individually is a pain. Why didn't I rob him? That's a crime! Ain't no way. Give me your Naruto. Bro, shut up. God. It would put Joseph and Abdul against her. How is she doing that? Not criminal if you steal all of his possessions. More criminal you didn't steal, dude, literally. Well, and dude, he ghosted me because after I offered to help him, I was going through and he's like, honestly, he's like, because he was saying he was trying to clean out his garage for his wife, so he was asking for help, and he told me, he was like, you know, since you're helping out, like, if there's anything in here you want, you can have it. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I grabbed like that, a handful of little figures. Gosh, what else did I grab? There was a bunch of stuff. I ended up selling most of it, but yeah, he let me have a bunch of it, and I still have a Venom figure that he gave me, the Naruto books, and I want to say there's something else, but I don't remember. Oh, I have a Naruto and Sasuke figure. Like, they're like little chibi figures, but I have them for display. But yeah, hey, I was so sad. Drop the Addy, he'll meet his maker soon. Dude, literally, I was so upset because I wanted to go through more of his. I was literally, okay, so I'm the type of guy that, like, yes, I want to have that stuff, but also, if you give me an opportunity to literally, like, I would be more than willing to spend a whole weekend just going through his garage and helping him sell stuff, just because I love going through old, like, toys, collectibles, books. I like that stuff. It's cool to me. because it's cool to see like what things were like when I was younger. So stuff I missed because I wasn't allowed to be into anime or superheroes and stuff like that. Now, granted, I was into superheroes, and AOT is where I got started into anime, but I really wasn't allowed. See, it says I'm not done. But yeah, I was more than willing to help him, but he just didn't want to. I asked him like twice if he needed help, and he was just like, yeah, I don't know when I'll get to it yet, but I'll let you know, and then never did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, GameStop for me, I remember I would go to the one in Troy, and then when I was real younger, I used to go to Family Video. That's how I played like a Teen Titans game. I played Soul Calibur 4. Dude, I played so many games off of that. Blockbuster and Hollywood, I think it was Hollywood Video. Those were two other places I really got into. That's how I got into like the Sonic games and like the old Spider-Man, Cars. I remember I got Cars from there. Very good. Also, this is dirty. I don't want to do this fight. I must avenge him. I will avenge. Ouch. Oh, game swap? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of game swap. But no. Is it still there? Yeah, fuck you. Take that idea. What? Is it still there? That's all I'm asking. Gosh. I just want to know if it's there because I would like to go. Bro, I honestly might. That might be dangerous. Dude, I saw that Game Runners posted today. And they were posting, oh, we just got a restock of the newest Pokemon set. We will be selling for more than retail because it's costing more to buy. And I literally left a comment straight up saying, like, hey, if you're looking for these, they have them at the Target nearby. Don't buy more than face value. And I'm just waiting for them to block me one of these days. Because whenever they post stuff that I know is a scam, I have to do my job. Oh yeah, it's Saturday! You have to work. No! What? Game swap. I'm looking at GameSwap's pictures. Yeah, this place is somewhere I would definitely enjoy. I won't forget the name. Alright, Dio. You're going down. Avenged by boy. Literally. Oh, bro, Maddie, So, I don't know if Kaylin told you. Hey, I got a trophy! But, so when I posted that picture on my story, about the riots, Tony, you know Tony, I bought cherry earrings when I was deep in. No, you should have got Polnareff's hearts. We love Polnareff, dude. Polnareff's probably my favorite from part 3. But anyways, no. So I posted that picture, and Tony, he never uses Instagram. Yeah, me too. But no, I posted on Instagram, and I saw he viewed it. And again, he never posts on Instagram. It's very rare when he does. He never posts to it. He never uses a story or anything. And Kaylin told me, apparently before any of this, he messaged Kaylin on TikTok, like a video, basically like roasting the Switch 2 for how it's gonna fail. And I low-key, when she told me that, I really just wanted to go off on him. Be like, don't ever fucking talk to my girl. Like, you don't talk to her. If you're gonna be a dick and do anything like that, you're gonna talk to me. Don't do that, because then you're really gonna piss me off. But I'm just kind of ignoring it, just because I know she'll block him, and to her it's not a big deal. It's just, to me personally, I don't fuck with it. But anyways, so I posted the picture, and out of nowhere, I see that he posted on his story. And I was like, huh. I click on it, and it's just 5 posts of all slandering liberals, quote unquote, or Democrats, just basically saying pro against protests and all this other shit. You know how he is. And I told Kayla, I was like, there's no way that he actually got triggered by my post. Like, there's no way. Because, like, I completely forgot I had him on Instagram, just because I've kind of shut him off recently. So I just completely forgot that I did that. And I was like, ain't no way he's actually mad about it. So then this morning, or no, and then later yesterday, I posted again, dogging on him. And, because I was like, I'm just curious. I want to see if he'll do it again. Because I'm like, maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe. So I posted again, and he did it again. He posted more. And I was like, oh my god. Dude, exactly. That's why I'm just like, dude, I'm not even targeting you. I literally forgot you're on my Instagram. I'm just posting it because I see it in my feed, and I agree with it and find it funny. And so then he posted it again this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, like, he's actually mad. So if you go to my story right now, I posted more that I'm not targeting him. I'm just posting what I find and what I find funny. And then I think a couple slides later, I posted when you successfully rage bait bro, and I posted it with the eye emojis, because I'm like, alright dude, if you're just gonna get mad at this, I'm just gonna start making fun of you, dude. Like, you're doing it to yourself. Like, that shit's goofy to me. Dude, I hate that shit. Like, I'm not calling you out, but I'm calling you out. That's exactly what he was doing, where I'm like, I just forgot I even had him as a friend, to be honest, on there. So I didn't think anything of it. So when I posted it, it was more of like, just to express that, like, what side I'm on. And then out of nowhere, he posts that, and I'm like, alright, dude, we're not doing that. But I think another contributor to it is the fact that, because I'm just upset with him, I ended up blocking him on TikTok, then deleting TikTok. because I don't use TikTok. I just don't like it. I don't have a need for it. But just to like, because I'm more upset that he hasn't. He literally told me that the day after like he came over last, he was gonna text me that night. Never did, and I've been waiting. It's been 3 weeks since I've heard from him. So I'm like, all right, you obviously care more about the shit going on in your life, which, hey, you know, you got stuff in your life, that's fine. But it's when, like, you're actively avoiding me and not messaging me when you easily could. I don't fuck with that. I'm not going to make the first move anytime you want to do something. Yeah, and it's just a shame because I'm like, I literally had no issue with him. It's the fact that he was more prioritizing other stuff over communication with me. And like he kind of screwed me over with the whole card thing, which I'm not even mad about the money thing. I was just mad that like you made a promise you didn't commit to. But then you're turning around and asking me like the day that he came over after saying that he wasn't going to buy them was asking me how to buy tickets to a movie with his new girl and then telling me he bought her a Pandora bracelet and all these AirPods. I'm like, okay, look, like, yeah, that's fine. You should always spend money on your other, like, whatever. But it's like you're sitting here telling me you don't have money at all and then turning around and blowing it all for this stuff. And I'm like, as soon as you stop spending money on her, she's going to leave. Like, it just screamed that to me. And so it just rubbed me the wrong way. But anyways, no, so I blocked him on TikTok, hoping, because he always sends me messages, and I would always get emails from TikTok. Oh, this person has sent you a message. Yeah, it's a lack of communication. It's the dumbest thing. Communication is the easiest thing in the world. It just seems like nobody knows how to do it. And I hoped that blocking him on TikTok would make it so when he sent me stuff, it wouldn't go through, even though I deleted the app, that it wouldn't go through to maybe send a signal to him, hey, I'm upset. If you talk to me, I literally, I would be perfectly fine if he were to have reached out and be like, hey, I see you're upset with me. What's up? Like, hey, like, is there something we can talk about? No issue with that. No issue with that. He could do it today. He could literally text me and say like, hey man, sorry I've been distant lately. You know, I've noticed that you've been kind of upset. You want to talk? Perfectly fine. I don't care if your political stance at all. I am more than okay if you talk to me, because if you are expressing you would like to communicate, I am perfectly fine with that. But the fact that you have no effort to put into doing that is what sets me off, because I'm like, I am more than willing to sit down and communicate with you. I'm more than willing to sit down and have an hour, 2 hour conversation, figure out what's up. Yeah, and I doubt he will, but there's always that chance. Because like I said, or it could, I know he knows my birthday, so maybe I'll get a text from him then. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Like, if he doesn't send me anything on my birthday, even if it's just not a happy birthday, then maybe. I go to Taco Bell? What the Why do you go to Taco Bell? Gosh, always. Oh shit, I hit circle. Food? Psh, whatever. Get out of here. Out of my face. Gosh. I should probably end this stream. I think Kaylin's gonna be home soon. Yes, I think she is. I'm gonna stalk her location. She's an hour and 4 minutes away! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. Oh, I accidentally hit a match. No, already done this one. No, I haven't. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I keep talking whenever I hit the thing, but nope, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Call it a day. Thank you for watching.